Hello everybody, and welcome to Games with Megami. Tonight I'm going to play I Am Setsuna for the first time. This will be episode 1, which you can later review on YouTube if you would like. Let's get started. It seems you live up to the rumors, a natural mercenary. Or perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. I am Hapspur. I will be working with you on this mission. What is your name? I think I will just go with the stock name. Ender. Nice to be working with you, Ender. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. If she is still alive, that is. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? You need to ask. Hehehe, you're a feisty one, eh, Ender? Of course, I won't be getting involved in the combat except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. It seems we have already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Ender. Ready to go? Of course. Good. I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You will then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. The ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat and will be explained later on. In combat, tactics are everything. Stay calm and focused at all times. Active time battle. Once battle begins, your character's ATB gauges, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select a command and a target, and the character will then perform that action. When more than one character has a full ATB gauge, you can press the left and right directional buttons or move the left stick left and right to switch between characters. Although they aren't displayed on the screen, monsters also have ATB gauges and will perform actions once they are full. Of course, I am sure you are already well aware of this. Here it comes.
任務を遂行する。よし。甘い。よし。甘い。終わりだな。
You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Let us head on. There are more of them than before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Spritnite stones on you, I presume. Who needs Spritnite stones? You mean to say you have never used Spritnite? What astonishing natural talent you must possess. You receive Cyclone from Hapspur. Equipping Spritnite allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Spritnite are stones that are imbued with magical energy. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are two types of Spritnite. Command Spritnite allow your characters to use different techs during battle and from the techs menu, while Support Spritnite grant effects that occur automatically during battle. Spritnite can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first, your characters will only have one slot, but they will gain more as their levels increase. And by equipping different talismans, there are three types of slot. One's for Command Spritnite, one's for Support Spritnite, and ones that can be used to equip either type of Spritnite. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Okay. Spritnite. All Spritnite. Enables use of Cyclone, offers a wide attack range, and can also knock back enemies. Causes physical damage null to all enemies near the user. So we equipped this, right? Okay. We can edit the Spritnite name, or we can remove it. Okay. No. Okay. I am not sure what button I should be using to get out of this menu. No, I don't want to exit the game. Okay. All right. Be careful.
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。抵抗は無駄だ。甘い。よし。興奮に切れぬものはない。よし。終わりだな。
Raise treasure. Nice job. Come, let us hurry on. A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating from inside of it. What is the matter? What's this? What is what? Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry up on. Save points. Save points are rings of light found in area maps that allow you to record your current progress in the game. If you step inside these rings of light and press the space key, you will be asked whether or not you want to save your progress. Alternatively, you can open the main menu while inside the ring and select the save option. Save points are only found at certain points within area maps. However, when on the world map, which you will reach later on in the game, you will be able to save your progress at any time from the main menu. Please note that this game does not save automatically. Making sure to save regularly will be essential to your journey's success. All right, let's save it. Yes. Okay. And on we go. Phew, she's still breathing. Although not for long at this rate. Oh, it's a bear. Another one, and much more powerful this time. It doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Momentum mode. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP gauge to the right will start to fill up. It will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash and 1 SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least 1 SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attacks and text. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the H key at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Momentum mode effects. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your text and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status elements. Triggering it when using healing or support text will recover additional HP MP, increase the text range, or increase the duration of status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. You have one last piece of work to take care of, Ender. I'm counting on you.
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。 甘い。やるぞ。やるぞ。甘い。
Let's fill it up.
Yaるぞ。甘い。
Oh,
まだ
rip!
終わるわけには。
Well, now. That was a tragedy. Let's try that again. I hope you don't mind, but since I read all of that before, I'm just going to hurry through it this time.
.早く終わらせるぞ。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。甘い。よし。甘い。大手に切れぬものはない。甘い。やるぞ。甘い。よし。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。
Huh? What's... You don't need to worry now. The monsters! Where are the monsters? Do not worry, he took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe? Thank you. But why? This is our job. Your job? That's right. We are from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. We came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again? Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this, Ender. $5,000 gold. Thank you, Habsburg. That is your share. Now then, it is time for us to go our separate ways, Ender. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, Ender. Tell me, Ender. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Until the day I die. I see. Then at least make sure that day does not come too soon. I am pleased that my final job was together with a promising young man like you. Farewell. Be on guard. Relax yourself. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. I have witnessed your ability, Ender. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. What's the mission? You are indeed everything the rumors say, Ender. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Ender, is to kill her. What? I am Setsuna. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Ender, is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. We'll soon be arriving at Knive Island, sir. Haven't seen your face around here before, or your mask, rather. It is very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Knive Village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. I can't go back on there? Okay then. Very few people travel to this island these days. What with all the monsters? You're very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on behalf of the village. Oh wow, everyone is welcoming me. And they have no idea that I'm here to kill someone. Ooh, chest. Fogstone times 5. And we have an empty... No, there's somebody here. Sorry, we're not open yet, says the chef. It's locked. Well, okay then. I guess I shall not be opening that. Nasal-voiced worker, you want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head northwest and you'll soon see it. Okay. Northwest we go. Oh, that's pretty easy to see. Wonder if there... No. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save before I enter. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Why, thank you, kind sir. Oh, look at the snowman. You there, old lady? Stern-faced old woman. That little busybody says she's worried about me. A sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. She's so kind, so beautiful. She's absolutely perfect. That's precisely why I think she's perfect for me. But now that she's been chosen as sacrifice, I guess I'll just have to try and forget about her. Oh, rip. That's locked, of course. I passed through this village on my travels and took a liking to it. I ended up staying here, but the villagers still aren't very friendly towards me. I wish there was some way I could win their trust. We always thought all the monsters came here from the mainland, but that isn't the case anymore. Now they appear as if from nowhere, and their numbers grow greater by the day. I can't tell anyone where Setsuna went. I promised I'd keep it a secret. I guess I can tell you once she gets back from the falling snow monument, though. Just told me where she went. I don't mind the cold at all. One day I'll be strong enough to protect someone like the lady in the sacrifice's guard. The departure ceremony will soon begin. A journey of sacrifice made to appease the savage monsters. It's a custom that's been practiced in this village for a long, long time. Wow. What kind of a custom? Listen to advice. Tempering items. Along the course of your journey, you will sometimes come across special metals. By combining these metals with your weapons, it is possible to raise their stats. You can do this from the weapons menu. As you progress through the game, you will also be able to purchase these medals from Weppy and Tallies. Smoke screen allowing escape from battle. Tent. Athenian water revives a knocked out character. Smelling salts removes confusion status. Crescent grass removes paralysis status. Recovers a small amount of MP. Recovers a small amount of HP. Okay. See if he gives the same advice or different. Same. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out my weapons menu. Snow Light. Strengthen weapon. No tempering items owned. Okay. Alright. Did I already talk to her? The girl who has been chosen as sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the falling snow monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the falling snow monument? Just past the Dashshire Woods. After she gave birth to my dad, my grandmother left here as part of the sacrifice's guard. Young or old man or woman, anyone can join the guard if they've got what it takes. Today is a day of celebration. The sacrifice will be departing on her pilgrimage. It reminds me of the day I saw my wife off. Sigh. Alright. Let's start checking these buildings. Her mother and her aunt too. I saw them off just like this. Too. We are powerless to do anything else. Even if it is for everyone's sake, surely this is too much grief for one family to bear. Mother and daughter both setting off as sacrifice. Fate is a strange thing indeed. I must at least make her some of that Arctic cauliflower soup she loves so much. Okay, and I see no chests. The monsters have become much more ferocious lately. Even just getting through the Dashshire Woods to the northeast is hard going these days. Okay. No chest there. Last place to check is this one. Hey, have you been to the Falling Snow Monument? Apparently, it's just through the Dashshire Woods near the village. There are monsters in the woods, though, so I've never been. Oh, nice. Those are useful. My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen as sacrifice, you see. So today's the day. Sigh. Alright, nothing else in here. And there's another exit. I think this is an exit. Is this an exit? No, this is just an area in the village. Okay. One more time. What What did he say? Can't tell anyone where it is. Guess I can tell you. Falling Snow Monument, yeah. So they are all talking about the Falling Snow Monument, so that is where we're headed next. Falling Snow Monument. So it's through the woods or something. I think that's it. What is over here, I wonder? Let me walk all around the map and see what else I can find. Nothing. Okay. Let us hurry. Dashire Woods.
早く終わらせるぞ。よし。終わりだな。
There's a chest right here, but it's locked. Where can I find a key to unlock these chests?
早く終わらせるぞ。よし。甘い。よし。終わりだな。
I don't think it's worth it to charge up. Oh, that's something big right there. Don't think I want to fight that quite yet. Got antidote. Oh, is he just gonna stay with his back to me? Oh no, he's not. Nothing else to get. Should I fight him? Let's see. Am I full on health? I'm half health. I don't know if I should fight him or not. Let's go over here. Fight these guys.
よし。抵抗は無駄だ。甘い。よし。抵抗は無駄だ。終わりだな。
This continues. What's down here? Oh, this is back to the beginning. Okay then. Let's kill this big guy and see if he gives me a key or something for that chest. Turn around. I'll just come this way.
早く終わらせるぞ。抵抗は無駄だ。よし。
Not exactly sure if I'm using my power up or not.
終わりだな。
Because the gauge doesn't go away, you know? Nothing? No keys or anything, huh? Okay then. we are through the forest. Anything here? I see nothing. Is that a tree? Or what is that? Just a tree. And this must be the monument. Looks like her. Well, Mom, I'll be leaving soon. I'm going to give this everything I've got. I hope you can keep watching over me until the end. She's just accepting her fate as a sacrifice. Who are you? Are you the sacrifice? Yes. And you are? I don't suppose you're going to answer that. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands, just like the past sacrifices whose names are engraved upon this monument. That is why I cannot let you take my life now. But even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. My job is to swing my sword, but I don't want to swing my sword, but what if it's necessary that she's not sacrificed for a greater good to happen? I just don't know. Should I swing my sword or should I not swing my sword? I mean, my job is to kill her. I'm a mercenary. But she's gonna be a sacrifice anyway. I want to save her from being a sacrifice. I am. Do you want to change Setsuna's name? No, let's just keep it then. I am Setsuna and you are? Oh. Setsuna, are you alright? Thank goodness we made it in time. I'm sure you're very skilled indeed. But have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I shall protect Setsuna even if it costs me my life. And now I have to fight 2 magic users. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, well, apparently I didn't have to fight them. I got knocked out. Where am I? So you're awake. This is the village of Nive. You were put to sleep and carried back here. Hey, come on, give it up. There's no way you'll be able to move. You've got the magical energy of 2 magic users restrained in you, you know? What the? Looks like you're no pushover, eh? Phew, you're just in time. Or what was it again? I've been here for 2 weeks now. Isn't it about time you remembered my name? I'm... Eterna. Gotta put my name in here somewhere, right? Yes. Megami, got it? Sorry, Megami. Never mind that, though. Look! What? How come he can get up? I've heard the stories. A masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Why did you try to kill Setsuna? Who hired you? For generations, sacrifices from this village have given their lives in order to protect the world. You tried to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do you even understand just how serious a crime that is? I don't care. Just the answer you'd expect from a mercenary. Only interested in what you need to know. To you, the truth is meaningless. I will protect Setsuna. I won't let you touch her no matter what. You stay lying right there. Uh-oh, you've made her mad. It's the guillotine for you, I'm afraid. Come on, at least act like you care. Talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. You got pretty lucky, though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. Do you know who that was? No. Yeah, I'll bet you don't. You're never gonna guess either. It was Setsuna, the same person you tried to kill. With the sacrifice herself asking us to spare you, no one could exactly argue. What a curious young lady she is, saving the life of the very same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. That's what the village chief ended up promising her, you see. Anyway, until then, you can stay right here. Well, what? It's the monsters! The monsters are attacking again. What? Forget about that house. The only person in there's the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get all the villagers to safety. Sorry. Don't hold it against me, alright? Sorry I took so long. I'll take care of things, don't worry. You get out of here. What? She's a magic user? Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Letting him go. What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free. He has yet to commit any crime. We can't leave him here to die. Why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna.
早く終わらせるぞ。
はい。イエス。
よし。
できるの。
やるぞ。
He is not attacking at all.
終わりだな。
We need to get rid of the rest of these monsters. You help too. Sure. Good. At least you're not arguing back. Anyway, I'm afraid saying no isn't an option. I'll help too, Megami. No, you stay hidden, Setsuna. But don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. If you try to run, I'll kill you. So watch your back. Alright.
Deきるの。
これで戦況を変えてやる。甘い。
はい。
よし。
これで終わりよ。
Oh. I cannot use a tech. Okay.
はい。
終わりだな。
I wonder if those locked chests are open now. Still locked. Okay then. Let's clear out all these monsters. And I still can't do Cyclone. Alright.
やるぞ。
はい。イエス。
よし。
できるの。イエス。
やるぞ。
当然の結果よ。
Oh wow, look at all that loot. Okay.
できるの。イエス。はい。イエス。
よし。終わりだな。
Looks like we're all done. That's the last of them. Phew. Seems there was no real damage to the village either. Oh wow. What is this? Wow. Oh no. Well, it looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? If you've got the breath to complain, I'm sure you're fine. Get yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. Being a little tired out is no excuse either. We must protect Setsuna, even if it costs us our lives. Don't say that! Setsuna, thank you. Now, I don't have to worry about anything except fighting. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm going to fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Nagami. I need you to protect me. Exactly, so if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Nagami, right now I need to protect you. Don't be ridiculous. I've made up my mind. Looks like nothing I say is going to make any difference. Just promise me you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you.
やるわね。これで終わり。
よし。抵抗は無駄だ。
いけるよ。
Actually, I don't want to attack. I just want to attack.
行って。
よし。
やるわね。はい。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
Get back, Setsuna.
はい。
Don't worry, I'm not. Oh, I missed it.
やるぞ。
Damage adjustment counters will no longer be reset. Oh, she leveled up anyway, good. Don't bother trying to resist. We can't let you go until we decide what to do with you. Murder of a sacrifice is a very grave crime. Even if it was only an attempted murder, we can't just let you walk. The only reason you're even alive now, rather than inside a monster's stomach, is that the sacrifices keep the monsters at bay and stop them becoming more ferocious. If it wasn't for them, everywhere would have been overrun by monsters a long, long time ago. You almost doomed all of mankind to certain death. Do the sacrifices have meaning? If they didn't, mankind would have been wiped out centuries ago. In the shadows of history, there are people who have continued to protect all of humanity. Not that I imagine you've ever felt even an ounce of gratitude towards them, of course. There is no way you could possibly understand. The ritual of sacrifice is repeated over and over again in order to bring us into the future. Ah, you are all safe. Thank goodness. I heard what happened. You fought off the monsters that attacked our village, did you not? Before anything else, let me thank you on behalf of everyone in the village. Now, with regards to what we shall do about you, truth be told, I too am at a loss. He needs to be kept restrained until the sacrifice has set off from the village. Yes, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Please wait. What is it, Setsuna? It's me who he tried to kill. Please hear me out. I want you to make him a free man. Let him go, you mean? No, not quite. I'd like him to join my guard. We can't do that. He's too dangerous. If he's so skilled that you think he's dangerous, surely he'll make a very reliable companion. The sacrificial pilgrimage is not an easy journey. The more people we have on our side, the better. Right? No matter what you say, I'm still against it. We'd be putting ourselves close to a man who's even more dangerous than the monsters. If it's my life you're after, then please see the pilgrimage through to its end. If I complete my duty as sacrifice, that should also fulfill your goal, my death. So what say you? In light of your having protected our village from the monsters, we shall respect your decision. Will you remain here in the village until Setsuna departs on her pilgrimage, or will you leave on her journey together with her as part of her guard? There is still time until their departure. Once you have made up your mind, come to my house. Mine is the northernmost house in the village. I shall be looking forward to hearing your reply. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you to involve yourself. By the way, what's your name? I didn't get a chance to ask you before. I see, so your name's Ender. Say, Ender, I'm going to go to the Falling Snow Monument. Will you come with me? I suppose so. You will? Thank you. You know where the Falling Snow Monument is, right? It's where you and I first met, Ender. I don't need to switch a party member. We survived the attack thanks to you three, but if something like that happens again, we won't stand a chance. My dad's the village guard, and he got everyone away safely. My dad's so amazing. Let's see if that chest is open really quick. Still locked, I see. Alright. With that, I think we're going to, well, I'll finish talking to all of the village, and then we will save and end the episode. Ah, if only I were brave and strong. I'd do away with all the monsters just like that. I'd be a hero overnight. Oh well, I suppose I can't expect to have been born handsome and strong. Maybe it's too dangerous to stay here. No, what am I saying? I chose this village as my home. I need to stay and defend it. Already talked to him. There's the salesman there. Nothing over here. It's thanks to Setsuna that everyone can go about their lives without having to live in fear. We must never forget that. Never. Monsters are pretty scary, aren't they? But we can't let them win. We have to fight back. I'm going to fight too. They sure are scary though. Asking the chief to spare the life of the very man who tried to kill her. Setsuna really is far too kind. My wife's sister was chosen as sacrifice and she joined her guard. You will see. Oh, wait, you see. She never came back after that. Not going with her was the biggest mistake I ever made. I regret it every day of my life. Hearing my grandmother's tales of her time as a guard inspired me to start researching the monsters. They're the only reason we have to keep sending sacrifices, right? Alright, did I talk to him? You sure are strong. That monster was huge. You could have run away, but no, you stayed and fought. You've definitely earned my trust. Okay, I didn't want to exit yet. I need to go to the houses. Oh. So now that little busybody's helping out a murderer, what is she? A saint? Setsuna is the reason you're a free man. Make sure you never forget that. No door on that house. Is there like an entry back here? No. The departure ceremony won't be starting quite yet, so there's time for you to think it over. I don't know who you are, but you keep your hands off Setsuna. She has a very important task that she must fulfill. Sorry, I was too busy getting everyone else out of the village safely. I didn't get around to you. But seeing as you're so strong, I guess it didn't matter anyway, right? Wow. Last building to check. Setsuna looks so pretty. I hope I'm that pretty when I'm older. The monster's attacks are growing more frequent by the day. I don't know what'll become of the village at this rate. And that concludes episode 1. I will be back again to continue with episode 2. Until then, I shall see you next time.